Folks, Ray here with Riverbend Longbows. Earlier today I shot a short-nosed gar, and you can shoot these things all day long right now. It's about 180 degrees out, so I thought I'd show you how to clean these, prepare them, and cook them. So here we go. First you need a hammer. And you want to nail the nose spout down to the table. Put a glove on. The armor will cut your hands up. You take a hacksaw. You get started through the armor. So, I'll give you a close-up of that. I mean, it's tough skin. It's armor plated. Place up that back around the spot. And what you can do is, since I'm right-handed, flip it around. A pair of utility snips, tin snips. Go right down the spine. About to that last fin here. Then you take them, go down the side, about to where the belly meets. Same back here. Flip it around. And I did wash these before I started. Okay. So now we got that part. I'm going to take a fillet knife. Just get started underneath the armor. You just want to lay that over and just go between it and the meat. Do the other side. Then it just unfolds off the meat. Flip it around. Kind of slick. It's easier this way. Okay, so now I'll show you what I got. basically I've opened up the armor to expose all the meat. You don't have to mess with the guts or anything. And now I'm going to loin this out just like you do any other game and cut this right off the rib cage. You end up with two nice pieces of meat. The smaller ones taste better. The larger ones could be 60 years old and full of mercury. So I prefer these, and you can shoot these all day right now in the summer. So we'll go ahead and cut that meat out. Hopefully that's what. Now you just find the spine. And it pretty much rolls right off the rib cage. I got a boneless piece of meat. Pretty cool. Wash that off. Now you'll notice there's a slight mud vein on this outside edge. You can go ahead and take your knife and clean that off. And then you can soak it in a salt brine overnight or whatever, but it really doesn't have a fishy smell like you would think it would. It's a different texture meat. It's almost like a pork chop. It's good stuff. So next time you shoot a gar, think twice about throwing it on the bank. You know, this is more of a modern way of cleaning them. But if you're in a primitive situation, you could go up the belly. It's a little softer armor, and then peel it opposite. But this way you don't have any guts to deal with. All you end up with is meat. And it's pretty cool. And another thing about gar is, if you don't know, the eggs are poisonous to humans. So don't be eating gar caviar. You might be in the hurt locker pretty bad. So anyway, I'm going to get this ready and I'm going to throw it on the grill. So we'll catch up with you here in a little bit. Alright folks, I'm back. I decided to fry these in some butter in the old skillet in the grill. Get some smoky flavor. But here they are. What I did was while I was waiting for the coals to get ready, I put some lemon pepper seasoning on them, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and throw them right in the butter. It'll be good. We're just going to close that up. Kind of get some smoky flavor, and then we'll be back in a minute to check it out. So we're going to check the fish. It'll be a nice golden brown. Butter. Almost ready. Bring out my official taster here soon. Okay folks, we're back. The gar's done, and I have my only taste tester for fish in the house with me. She's the only one that eats fish with me. She's my daughter. And for security, we're going to call her Brian. So she's going to taste it. Blow on it good. Just came out of the fryer. I'll be civilized. I'll use a fork. Tastes like pork chop, doesn't it? Tastes like pork chops. It's crazy. Here, you got some more. If you see the meat, it doesn't smell like fish at all. It's nothing like it at all. It's awesome. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So she likes it. That's a plus. Say hey, everybody.
I don't want to.
It's really, really good. It'll blow your mind. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Give a shout out.
I'm good.
Okay. So anyway, tossing those gar on the bank, you know, think twice. Especially the smaller ones like this, they're wonderful. The meat is awesome. You know, the bigger ones, they could be carrying some mercury or whatnot. You know, they're old. These fish are ancient dinosaurs. Some of the first fish on the planet. So, but these small ones, you can shoot them all day, every day through the summer. They're wonderful. I'm going to tear into this other fillet here in just a minute when I get off the camera. But anyway, you know, people give us a lot of junk about throwing carp and stuff on the bank. Well, these carp are not native to America or North America, South America, anything. They are all European, Asian, and they're destroying our natural wildlife and habitat. So when we throw these carp and stuff on the bank, we're helping feed animals that have already lived here for thousands and thousands of years. Bald eagles are making a comeback, coyotes, minks, otters, skunks, possums, raccoons, you name it. So, but the gar, wonderful eating, not too hard to clean. You watched it. So get out there, get off the couch. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.